Blood on the Clocktower is a social deduction game for 5 to 20 players, though experience has taught me that the optimal group size is probably around 11 or 12. So when I talk about social deduction games, I'm talking about things like Town of Salem, Mafia, and Werewolves. There are 2 teams of players in Blood on the Clocktower, the good and the evil team, and there are 2 phases to the game, the day and the night. Each player will have a unique ability or an annoying trait they must work around. These abilities will generally get activated during the night phase. We'll start with the good team. The good team is comprised of townsfolk and outsiders. The townsfolk generally have abilities that will be a help to the good team, maybe through information gathering or protection abilities. The outsiders, whilst they are part of the good team, their abilities can generally be a hindrance to the town. Naturally, with a good team, you can have an evil one. The evil team are comprised of minions and a demon. The minions have abilities that will make finding the demon harder for the town through making other players' abilities malfunction, through death, or through changing the expected balance of roles in the game. Now we come to the demon, and there is only one in each game. Each demon has one specific ability, and that's killing players. They'll get to do this during the night phase, but there may also be additional effects to the demon's ability. Each day phase, players will discuss what they know. They can either do this privately in smaller groups or publicly in the town square. The evil team, however, will be looking to spread lies and chaos throughout the town, whereas the good team will be looking to share, gather, and corroborate information. Just before the day phase ends, players will be asked whether they want to nominate other players for execution. Executed players are still in the game in full. However, their abilities are no longer active, and they can only vote in one future nomination. This is generally described as a ghost vote. If a nomination is voted for by more than half of the current and live players, then that player will be marked for execution. If players tie the vote, then no players will be executed this day. However, if no other players receive more votes than the current majority, that player will be executed. If the demon has been killed by execution, congratulations, good team, you've won the game. However, if the town failed to find the demon before there are 2 players left alive, then the town has failed, and congratulations, evil team, you've won the game. Now that was just a short introduction into Blood on the Clocktower. It's usually a lot more complicated than that, but it's a whole lot of fun. If you're interested in watching and learning some more about the game, I'll be live today at 8 PM BST with our Storyteller's 100th game, and I also stream the game about 3 times a week at twitch.tv/patterstv. Hope to see you there.